Got an F. Uh-oh.
What happened? What I miss? Am I blind? Well, TGC's warping.
Oh, did someone stream die briefly?
Yeah, Twitch. Yep, sorry, y'all. Twitch is having some technical difficulties. I'm sorry.
Twitch just explode as it is wont to do. Welcome back. I promise nothing too exciting has happened. We definitely weren't talking about overthrowing the FCC.
Hey, that was supposed to be a secret! I do not need to go to jail because of your FCC nonsense.
You were the one who brought it up.
And you keep continuing it!
Because it's funny.
You want to know what else is funny?
Hmm.
I don't know. I was waiting for you to finish that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Probably the location of a dark suit. Let's go with that.
You know what? I completely agree, because Echoes is still running suitless. Oh, you know what would be great? Having dark suit on Tumos.
TGC is... Oh, alright, there we go. TGC was chilling for a moment. Wait, is TGC done? No, TGC isn't finished.
No,
Unless... I think this means TGC is finished. I guess Baja is confident he can do it without suits.
Unless all the artifacts remaining are... Well, how many artifacts do we have in...
We're about to have 6, so I guess the remaining ones are in
Baja's game?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the heck is he missing.
I didn't write them down. Yeah, so where TGC is sitting, this will make sure that, this is like as close as he can get without, because he needs it to reload, he needs it loaded with all 9 artifacts to get Ridley to show up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say the second Twitch died, we just lost like over half of our viewers. Well, about half.
They're probably still here, it's just Twitch is taking its sweet time updating it.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind the viewer count. We're here to have have a good time. Yeah, it can
I
be
have faith in our viewers that we are not so odious as to chase them away in 0.1 picosecond of Twitch downage.
No, I think we're okay. Even if our commentary is a bit rough sometimes, we're still having fun.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Yeah, we get to meet new friends, meet new people, and make some new friends. Hey, it's all about coming together as a community.
Yeah, and laughing at the pain of our runners.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which... Oh, sorry, you first.
Nah, reading in chat. Dark Visor and feeding pit's more odious than what you said. I wonder who said that!
I mean, I can't deny it, you know.
Well, you can, but you'd be wrong.
And I would be wrong. That's terrible. I have some moral lines I will not cross, unless it's funny to do so.
Nice.
Oh man, ever since Echo's got support for randomized puzzle solutions, these have been so funny to watch.
Oh yeah, seeing what the different combinations can be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for those who may not be aware, the new patcher for Echoes, all these puzzles that were originally set the entire same, this main gyro puzzle and mini gyro chamber, every single combination can be completely randomized. It could be completed instantly. It could take you 20 turns to get it. It could be a mixture of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting for the day I get an instantly completed chamber, though.
So, yeah, that will be nice. So, I know, TGC has not cleared everything yet. There's stuff in, like, Fendrana he could have done with Plasma that I don't think he got the first time, but he isn't. So I think that means that Baja is confident in doing final bosses as is. This is actually a lot closer than I would thought it would be. We have not changed audio at all. I suppose it's fine on Baja.
Yeah, I'm afraid of touching buttons in case of breaking something again.
It's probably fine. And I do mean probably.
Well, I mean, technically they are... Well, they are technically in the lead right now.
My keys, yes. Only 3 more, actually.
Yeah, but hey...
But the Prime 1 player... But Chris is done, just waiting for the last 2 artifacts. And the Prime 1 bosses are longer by far, so TGC is in a position to just go as soon as he gets the last 2 artifacts. Which could end up being a really big deal in the last few minutes.
And Sjorec, Sjorec and Interslice are not in bad positions. They're still in this race.
Yeah, this is a close race. I thought it was pretty over when the Variasuit kerfluffle happened, but yeah, this is happening. I assume this means that the remaining 2 artifacts are pretty close. Perhaps TGC just underestimated how much time it would take to get the last 2 artifacts. Perhaps TGC just had to go to the bathroom.
Well, either that, or it's be,
There is one of the checks I'm pretty certain TGC missed. If this is Dark Suit, that's a pretty big deal.
That'd be nice.
But it's not.
Well, can't we just have hope?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Okay, fine. I'll ask chat. Chat, can we have hope for the remainder of this race? Well, come on!
It's
Come
chat.
on!
What were you expecting?
That's fair. I walked into it. Did I stutter? Thanks,
right.
Jeff.
8th artifact acquired. 9, probably super close, if I were to guess.
Spider
what's
Garden.
this? Oh, this is Hive Dynamo Works. This is Hive Dynamo Works.
He's gonna go Hive
But
Dynamo
that's SDK.
out of bounds. No, I thought Hive Dynamo Works was an artifact.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe if it is an artifact, that's pretty good routing. Then is Baja doing the out of bounds? It could just be that this Baja's doing the out of bounds.
Yep, he's gonna clip right
All
through
right,
the door.
baller. This is another door warp, which we saw Baja trying to do earlier. This one is way easier, I find.
The
I
best
actually
way
can do this one and not hate everything while doing it.
What's the best way of describing it? There's a hole in the floor where the door is.
It's not even there's a hole. It's just that some room transitions are right so that you can cram a Samus through the door without aligning or transitioning the room. And then what happens is you morph in a weird way. The game does you, and because it tries to reposition you towards the active room, and that's it. Baja got it.
That was amazing first try.
And that was the last artifact, so...
I called it. I said it was an artifact. I called it.
You have a better memory than I do, so yeah. This is huge, actually. TGC can get started on the much longer final bosses of Prime 1 before Sjorec can. That's a big deal. This is going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, I just want to say that wasn't memory. I just guessed. But I'll take the compliment.
Baja doing an intentional warp here.
Yeah, it's not worth trying to go all the way back.
Yeah.
You can't go all the way back around. So it's Spider Guardian's still
yeah,
locking
Spider
everything.
Guardian is not still alive, so yeah, death is the only way.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could do a wall crawl back, but this isn't a full segment.
Nah, that's a lot faster. And the rest of the SDKs are in Echoes.
Progressive suit
So.
in Sky Temple grounds.
Yeah.
You know, I guess it can't be in more ritual grounds. It could be in, no, I'm pretty certain they would have checked, at least checked the, Dark Landing site. Oh! Oh, thank you for switching the music, whoever that was. That must have been...
I think that might have been Jeff.
Oh, thanks,
Jay.
Jeff.
Either Jeff or Jay.
I'm gonna blame Jeff since I see Jeff in chat.
Or Truss. Yeah, but no, don't blame him. Yeah, if it wasn't for the wonderful team behind SpeedGaming, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Yeah, shoutouts to everyone involved making the tournament possible. Not just the TOs, but huge shoutouts to them as well, of course. But also, just shoutouts to SpeedGaming who hosts us and make all of this possible. Thank you so much. We wouldn't be here without you, literally. I say from inside their house.
No, you're absolutely right. Without everyone coming together, organizers, the hosts, the commentators, trackers, and you as the wonderful viewers and crowd getting engaged and excited for all this, we wouldn't be where we are today with this community. And I'm very thankful to be part of it. I've met a lot of great friends, a lot of great lifetime friends now because of it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, only has 2 SDKs to go. Sorry, yeah.
No, you're right. It was Jeff doing the DJing. So.
Oh wow. Yeah,
he just said.
I completely have forgotten the audio stuff. Usually the trackers handle that, except we don't have trackers anymore. The AI have taken their jobs.
Yeah, we just put Op82 out of business. Someone check on Op and make sure she's doing okay. And yes, Echo still has no suit. The only information we got for a suit is that we finally found it over there.
Oh my god, a suit has just been located.
The second we're talking about it.
Oh man, in the plasma, Interslice is doing Spider Guardian. Oh, that's a huge deal for Baja. I think they have it shot. I'm going to be honest. I wrote off Orange versus Green right after they didn't find Various suit.
Oh,
but I wasn't.
Come on.
Look, I wasn't going to say it, but now I'm like, I was wrong. This is close. Baja just spent like minutes on Spider Guardian, whereas Baja just went around. This is huge. We have a race. And also Baja, Team Orange versus Green has the key advantage on PVC playing sound effects. So
yeah, never call a team out of the race until the very end.
I should have known this. I've been here since the first Echo tournament. But yeah, I'm just surprised at what people will pull out. This is why these races are so fascinating to watch. Especially also like just the solo Prime and Echoes races, but like CT especially, just like the wild plays you see people come up with.
I completely agree. But when it comes down to these races, it's not over until the Fat Chica sings. I'm gonna stick with that one. I like it. I'm using it. What? Oh, Baja didn't get the Undertemple key. That's right.
Yeah, no gravity boost.
Yeah. Well, he's got it now. So.
Yeah. What's the other remaining SDK that Baja needs?
Somewhere.
Chat, help us out here.
I forgot to write it down. I'm sorry. Usually I write it down and post them.
Yeah, a lot was happening, to be fair.
The what? Yeah, you heard me, chat. The Fat Chica.
I think you mean Fast Chica.
No, I mean fat. You see how big that Chica larva is?
Yeah, true.
Someone's been overfeeding that larva. Yeah, fat with a PH. And an E for some reason. Oh, this community's something else.
It really is. We've cultivated a collection of people here.
I regret absolutely nothing of what I've said today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sjorec is just waiting for his last artifact. He's ready. And with Interslice needing only one key left,
This is where TGC was like 5 minutes ago. That's really funny.
I think it's just absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm. Wow, both Interslice and Baja need the a last key somewhere. Which one is it for each of them? I assume they need the same key, right? No, I can't assume anything.
No. Interslice already picked up the Undertemple key. He's missing Sand Canyon.
I thought that was an artifact, unless I guess it wasn't.
No, you're right. It is an artifact.
Oh, that was the last.
wrong.
Yeah, that's the last key for Sjorec. But yeah, TDC is going to be finished long before Sjorec, obviously, barring something absolutely catastrophic that we're not even going to dare invoke. But yeah, Baja and Interslice are in about the same place, so I think this comes down to.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. So now, Jeff's right. Sank Entrance has the missing key.
Oh, that's rude. Oh, gross.
Yes, thank you, Sestra. We appreciate your ability to do our job that we can't do.
Yeah, this is in the end, this is going to come down to Baja and Interslice.
Absolutely. It's a matter of who can get the key first and who's going to be able to get their bosses done quicker.
Sjorec, like, TGC is going to be done with final bosses in 2.5 minutes, maybe 3. So Sjorec might be the tiebreaker in the funniest way possible. Because there is a world where, I don't think this is likely, but there is a world where BajaBlood and Interslice are still faster than Meta Ridley here.
While I agree, I can't... Both... Our runners are neck and neck over on the Echo side. They are practically on top of each other for Sank Entrance. They took different routes to get there. Baja went through Torbis Lagoon, through Torbis Entrance. Meanwhile, Interslice did a warp back to Great Temple to go through Compound.
Yeah, Interslice is going to get there slightly sooner.
Oh, Baja's going straight, making a cut right through Grand Wind Chamber. Smart play.
Oh, yeah. Ridley down on Sjorec's side. Wow. I'm amazed at how close this ended up being. Hang on a sec. How is final time calculated? I forgot. I've never actually looked at that. Is it average or is it last time, total time? That's basically average. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, no, yeah, Baja. Yeah, I think they've got this in the bag because TDC is going to be done like now. And that's just like 8 minutes that, yeah. So even if like Baja is, I don't know, a minute or two behind Interslice in the end, it doesn't matter. That's why TDC was making that play for the total time. But he probably still could have gone and made a couple more plasma checks. But, alright, and there's the first G from green versus orange.
Yep, 139.13.
Wow, Twitch bitrate just died. Oh, this is insane, jeez.
Oh, wait a sec, Op's in chat. I see Op hiding. Hi, Op. I'm sorry that you're out of a job. But you gotta blame the AI for that one. I feel so bad for Op. They're always the main tracker for these events and all of our races. Oh, but with that being said, we are nearing the end of our wonderful cross-game bracket race. Two amazing teams battling it out for over an hour and a half. to come to a stunning conclusion where it comes down to the absolute wire. Both Echoes players neck and neck in the same room, seconds behind each other. Who's going to come out on top? Well, find out in the next bracket race.
What? No! That's not how that works.
Okay, that's worth a shot.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm mousing now for the dramatic.
Oh, that was a great screw attack, though, by Baja. That's great. Yeah, let me just tune in next time. We're going to immediately end it. Sorry, you're not going to find out who wins.
This is what the TV does for attention, right? The cliffhanger. Even though Samus doesn't learn how to do that until Jin.
Yeah, but is it really a cliffhanger? She just grabs the ledge and immediately pulls herself.
I mean, that is hanging off a cliff in some sense.
I don't know if I agree with you on it. I don't know. No, it doesn't feel right.
Chat, which commentator is right?
Hey,
Please
don't make him do that. Don't make him pick a favorite commentator.
No, we're just seeing whose definition of cliffhanger they agree with more. That's all.
I don't like this very much.
Where is Interslice going? Why is Interslice in Great Temple? Oh, I guess this is a way to get back to. I guess this is a way to get back to the
Yeah, he went for an interesting route. He's going to take that's Amber, so that's the Torvis way.
I think Baja's actually going to get there first.
He will.
Yeah, not having to sit through 2 more loading screens will help.
Yeah,
and
this is going to take Interslice right to meeting ground.
Yeah, but this isn't that much farther away.
No, but Baja's right here at the door.
Yeah.
There's the portal.
We might just have a clean sweep here from Echoes. Or from orange versus green, rather. Silly me. Yeah, so it wasn't that much slower, but it was slower. That's a big deal. Although it might not matter anyways, with TGC finishing so much earlier compared to Sjorec here. TGC did have a mildly unfortunate essence rather. But it's not going to be enough to make up the time for Sjorec. Yeah, the real final boss for Baja is the Dark World damage. That is the deciding factor of this race. There is a save station in Sky Temple for the refill, but that's gonna. These 6 E-tanks are gonna have to carry Baja to the bitter end. I think Baja could potentially die once maybe and still have a shot. Yeah, this is tight.
It's gonna be nice to watch though. It's
Yeah, Baja is the player to watch here. It is on Baja. Baja is going to decide who wins this race with how well he does suit managing his energy. Oh, true. He also gets the checkpoint on for Dark Samus. I forgot. Yeah, Baja does have a fair amount of wiggle room here. Yeah, Dark Samus Force Skip is going to be the other deciding factor, the secret 5th thing that's been racing all along.
Yeah, but with the improvements to Dark Samus Force Skip, it should be in pretty good position for
improvements. Oh man, I'm so out of the loop.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I believe they did recently refine the stun lock on her.
Interesting. That's huge. Dark Samus Force Skip sucks so bad. The sound is back, probably. I hope.
I love how close this race is. Baja and Interslice set neck and neck. They're seconds behind each other.
Actually insane.
Meanwhile, Sjorec just completed his Prime Essence fight.
Baja getting a slightly better Emperor Ring too.
Oh, Sjorec just reset his timer.
It's fine. It's recorded in the SpeedGaming or the race time chat.
All right. Unless we have
out of it.
We have a 1:45.38. And Baja completes Emperor Ring 3 first.
Yeah.
Destruction of the kneecaps. You saw it here.
Mm-hmm. Hooray for leftover screw attack hitboxes. This is... yeah. I'm gonna not look at the race time chat. Oh, man. I genuinely can't believe this. Like, I thought this was done after Various Suit didn't have orange version. And, wow, you should not assume Victor anytime in, like, the first hour of the seed. Alright, this is the moment, or at least the first one for Baja. If Dark Samus will cooperate... oh! No, wait, no, that wasn't anything. That was just a funny little screw attack to save energy. Yeah, fun fact, screw attack, for whatever reason, gives, like, basically 4/5 damage reduction. Oh, we have a Dark Samus for... and Baja's just going to die. Yeah, Baja's going to cash in some of the time TGC.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Baja.
TGC, or Baja still has plenty of time to, get this, though. I'm just going to switch the items to Baja. Baja is the deciding factor here.
It is. Interslice is doing pretty well with health, and especially with that,
yeah, with Dark Suit, Interslice is not going to die. There's no world where Interslice bites the dust.
Speaking of biting the dust, really.
Although getting Dark Samus 4 is awkward here, because Interslice, or Baja, excuse me, could just get Dark Samus 4 skip for real. Yeah. What a race. What a way to start off the bracket stage. They got about 5 minutes and 20 seconds after Interslice finishes. Okay. So Baja saving on energy here. I think Baja's health is the final boss of this seed, actually. So yeah, about 2 more attempts. Yeah, that seems about right.
Okay. Alrighty, it's looking promising. I'm running out of commentary. Is he gonna take another death? Yeah.
Interslice is going to finish up in the next hit. The clock is ticking.
That still sucks to see. It's
if Dark Samus 4 decides this race, it's gonna be so sad.
The race came down to the last fight.
It came down to Dark Suit. And Interslice has finished. The timer is ticking.
1:49:33.
All right. Wow.
Oh my. There's just no way to commentate this. It's we're out of commentary. There's nothing we can say on it. It's
what the heck was that?
He got stuck on the screw.
Okay, no, there's one more thing to say. Whatever that was.
Yeah, he got stuck on the wall.
All right, we can do some quick math real quick to see what timer Baja needs.
According to Jeff, we're looking by at least 1:55. He needs to finish the next 5 minutes.
All right.
So we have one, possibly 2 more attempts, if that. All right, Baja, you can do this, buddy. You can do this.
5, 8, 3. I don't know. I don't know what these numbers are. Heck.
Don't ask me. I failed algebra. I don't know. That's why I'm a truck driver. You don't need math to drive a truck. Well, technically you do, but beside the point. Come on, Baja. You can get her. You can get her. Keep firing your missiles. You have unlimited
really
missiles.
Promising.
You've got unlimited missiles, buddy. Keep using them. Well, oh, so close. He can make it. He's got 1 energy tank. He can make it.
Oh, this is a terrible time for Dark Samus 4. I mean, I guess it's the least bad time, but this is still so sketch.
He can make it.
Baja needs it to happen here to not get shot.
Yes!
Oh, it's over! Oh my god!
151!
Holy crap.
That's the game!
Oh. Team Orange versus Green has finished first. Oh my god.
I'm gonna request somebody clips that boss fight. Oh, that was stressful.
Oh my god. GG. We have invalid invites again. What up? Alright, technical difficulties are back. But Interslice and Sjorec are in setup right now. So, hello! Welcome!
Welcome. Congratulations.
We are trying to get TGC and Baja in here. Yeah.
Also got Baja's got an invalid invite as well, it looks like.
Yeah. Jeff, send help to them.
Send help, I like it. Oh, hold on. Well, we got TGC, and there's Baja. Alrighty. Well,
so that was a race.
Oh,
GG. That was an incredible finish.
Oh, just don't get centered, forehead.
Oh my god.
I mean, congratulations, both of you. All 4 of you did amazing work.
I don't even know what to say at this point. This was such an interesting race. So to be honest, Baja and TGC, PVC pipe found Varia first, and at that point, I'm internally thinking, the race right there. Their routing is going to be so much smoother, and they're probably just have won already. You proved me extremely wrong. Oh, what are your thoughts on that seed? All of you.
I guess the thing that we were extremely worried about was because I had decided to skip into Farm Agmur and then we received the Varia, that left me to do a lot of checks there. And we isolated Screw Attack for so long as a result of that, and that was our biggest worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost a lot of time in Lower Torvis to the lack of Screw Attack. It didn't really hurt us much before that.
Yeah.
That plasma was just not in a good spot.
Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Transit Tunnel South is just so out of the way.
I felt good about the early morph, especially with like the hint about Dark Beam on GFMC. I was like, maybe if Interslice didn't immediately go here with the PB out of logic, we could have been quite a bit earlier to that.
I did do that.
It's interesting having that morph on a communication center. You didn't have your main, so you're running off an expansion. So your expansion logic was the basis on it.
Yeah, so I was chasing the hint. So there was like a morph pulse system for myself in Temple Grounds. So it's like, oh, it's probably just like bombs or somewhere to unlock power bombs or vice versa. And either way, I want it before I go to Aegon. So I was pretty happy to just chase the power bomb, the fake power bomb into all the Temple Grounds checks before going to Aegon, and got paid out decently.
It tremendously so, running off that power bomb.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, a funny thing happened with you, Interslice, when you tried to get your STK hints, huh?
What was that?
My
bad. Oh yeah, my E-tank I got as I was trying to suicide.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice attempted death warp you got there. There's a
Yeah.
clip of it somewhere.
We were having some Discord problems around the 45-minute mark. Those took a little bit to
no.
resolve, so we were comless for about 8 minutes.
Oh no.
No, that's unfortunate.
I was telling Interslice, I really like the ones where it ends like 1 and 4 and 2 and 3, because then you're like someone's waiting on the last person to finish, and it's like really like
It's very
intense
tense when
looking
at the end.
Mm,
But my route was kind of a mess, and it sort of worked out. So I'm
that varies to
I'm guessing
guarantee
that,
that
like we
there was
probably
no
just got
clean
really
route through the
outplayed.
seed.
I just had at the end when I had like one soft requirement of a suit or a bunch of E-tanks to finish, and I had like 8 different STKs and artifacts to come up, and my routing was completely awful. I just could not pick somewhere to go, and I just kept bouncing around.
It was tough. I'm sure people were wondering like what my sank route was, but I was too scared to do Hive Dynamo works without saving, and it had been a little while. So I wanted to grab the upper sank save first.
Yeah, no,
but
that's
then that
fair,
made me just loop
yeah.
around sank twice, which felt kind of
I mean, you got calling chamber on that one.
Well,
Yeah.
Chamber's pretty much
And it was
right
nice because
there.
it meant I didn't need to bother with trying to get back in bounds after Hive Dynamo works, because that was the last
Yeah.
artifact at that point, and I could just go back to my main gyro save.
Yeah, that route that was clean. I did not think we were going to see that this round. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to go Sank Entrance into Sank before the artifacts, though. It's so slow, but it was also very, very slow to like do all the Sank stuff and then still have to come back to Sank at the end. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no good way to route this.
No, but
Did you-
I don't know what I was gonna say. I had something and I lost it. I'm sorry.
Did you guys get Dark Visor late? That was one of our last items.
That,
Besides that,
Yeah,
It
was
was
our
our
go
it was our go mode, yeah.
Okay.
I got it actually pretty soon after hints. So I was like chasing the plasma, and then I left to go get hints because I don't know the door secret world in Lower Torvis. So as soon as I left to go get hints, TGC finally finds screw attack, and then I wall crawl for the plasma and then go get hints. And pretty much right after that, I was like gonna start clearing Upper Dark Torvis, and TGC got my Dark Visor around then because Lower Mines was pretty much all I had left by the time I got in plasma.
Yeah, I was almost like full clear at that point. I think I had Lower Mines, Thardis, and the Farfen Plasma check. So I was basically just routing all that, and then we came across Dark Visor, and that was it, basically.
So yeah, it was good timing. I got to skip like all of Upper Dark Torvis except I did Boost Guardian just because I wanted the Grav to do Under Temple a little cleaner later. Yeah.
The question I've got is, where were the Echo Suits in the end? Did
I
anybody
never
catch
saw a
the
white
thread?
suit.
One of your
Dark
suits was
suit.
over. God,
It was in Farfendrana, the cave,
Yeah.
the spirit location.
Okay,
behind
yeah.
behind plasma.
and there was
Yeah.
another one in Sky Temple Ground somewhere I didn't find, but I got him for.
Right.
Estrian.
Yeah,
I was-
Baja never got a suit.
Nope.
And
Yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah.
got some
I
problems
was-
at the end there.
Yeah, had some fun with that.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm on Dark Samus.
Yeah, almost had it.
The real final boss was Dark Samus 4 skip. For
Yeah.
real.
That was my one hope when TGC finished. Maybe that would take Baja. Didn't have a suit.
Yeah, the way you routed the artifacts in the end meant that TGC got to start final bosses a good 6 or 7 minutes before Sjorec did. And that really made the race right there. That TGC bought you so much time to have Dark Samus 4 issues.
Yep. Yeah, it was like I was feeling good until like it was right as that second death, Interslice finished, and I'm like, and now we don't have many more attempts. Because before that, it's like, okay, whatever. Well, we just keep trying till we get
The
it. But at
clock is
that point, it's like,
ticking.
pressure's
Yeah.
on.
Oh man.
was-
TGC,
it was
actually, I did have a
ridiculous.
question. You did end up sitting outside of Artifact Temple for quite a while. We were wondering why you didn't to make a few more checks, like make a ship save and then make a few more checks for a suit.
Yeah, It's something I realised afterwards, because as soon as we got the Dark Visor, the idea was just to warp straight out, but I should have probably have done a Mega Pirate and done the PCA check for a suit check, but once I'd committed to the save warp out and sat in front of Artifact Temple, it was like I'd need to go all the way back, because everything that was left to do was basically Farfendrana and the deepest part of Lower Mines that were never good to travel to. So I'd already bit the bullet and kind of warped out at that point.
Right.
The chances are, like, depending on just the speed that Baja kind of went for, if I was going back down for a Mega Pirate, probably wouldn't even see a Mega Pirate before the artifacts came back in.
That's true, yeah.
And the way it kind of worked out, my first 2 attempts were so bad that I don't even think another E-Tank would have saved me. Like, she was full
that
health.
was a brutal Dark Samus for skip failure. Just still RNG at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first one was definitely my fault. The second one was a little bit of, she did not let me have a second attack, which sucked.
Mm-hmm.
GG's. I'm sure this is going to be real fun to watch back.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This is a great race.
What a race to start the brackets with, honestly.
It was great,
Phenomenal. Any final comments on the seed?
No, not really. I think it was quite comfortable for Prime, considering we had like few keys easily found in an artifact. Like everything was basically on echoes.
Oh, those prime bombs. What was up with the routing for that logically? Because they needed those main power bombs in Grand Wind Chamber.
Something bad that makes me very glad that Micro Mains is not.
They were locked behind. I think they were locked behind Screw Attack or maybe Light Beam.
It could have been light to supers to do and grapple was somewhere somewhat free, and then you go through the light block way. Yeah, that was weird.
I can't remember.
Where was the Varia? Was the Varia because you needed the Varia to get the light beam?
Yeah, it was bad.
I was so confused when I found my power bombs in Cache 4 too. So I was like, wait, how the heck was I supposed to get Dark Beam?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. But then, like, it kind of all played out where I was like, oh, actually, Dark Beam might have just been really late in the logic chain, because I don't think I found anything for TGC behind Dark Beam. So I think Light Beam might have been first, logically, even though it's with that hint,
terrible.
You're going to get Light Beam first, probably, or Dark Beam first.
That's awful.
I was very scared Supers were going to be Battleground in cache. That would have been so bad for me if I played.
I was rooting
the
for
hint.
it, of course, but
I'd have felt very silly if I had gone all the way back there for a missile expansion or something.
True, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Alrighty, well, with that being said, we have our final words said. Is there anything you want to tell the viewers or before we head out of here?
Yeah, go follow the runners if you haven't. Jeff is beating us to the punch with the race commands. Go follow the runners. Please follow my co-commentator Marion. You can also follow me, I guess. I'm trying to stream more again.
I don't stream, so don't follow me. You're not going to see anything.
Oh, fair enough then. Yeah, we have some more races coming up. On the 20th, we have 2 races at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. First race is Shy Guy and Dason versus Linofist. And the 6 p.m. race is Air Razor and Elias Thomas versus Captain MD and Adraxis. So don't miss those. Those are Saturday.
Yeah, we got a fully booked weekend for y'all to have a nice time with.
Man, TGC, I really hate that image.
Congratulations. Thanks,
Sorry
man.
for the memes.
Well, we're going to get fined again. Well, with that being said, thank you everyone for joining us today and tuning in to watch this first 2024 bracket race. To our runners, thank you. Baja, Interslice, TGC, Sjorec. It was great to watch. I'm sure everyone here had a wonderful time.
No, GG's, everybody.
This was a fun one to commentate. I can say that for sure.
But as my co-commentator Diggle stated, we have 2 races coming up this Saturday on the 20th. So if you're interested, join in for more nonsense. But on that, I think it's safe to say we'll see everyone in the next mission.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Fine suits.
Fine suits. Yeah.
Later.